Well, what an atmosphere for this England-Scotland international. My first job is to give you the two teams before we show you the highlights. Starting with England, Hart in goal, back four, Baines, Jagielka, Cahill and Walker. Midfield three are Welch, Gerrard and Covey, and a front three are Phil Walcott, Wayne Rooney and Danny Welbeck. A great atmosphere. Terrific atmosphere, of course, for this England-Scotland match. And here's the Scotland lineup. The Gregory in goals, Whittaker, Hanley, Martin and Hutton. Boris, Brown, Morrison and Snodgrass the midfield four, with Maloney in behind Kenny Miller in attack. The referee tonight, incidentally, is Felix Brick of Germany. So England against Scotland, the 111th edition of this grand old international fixture is about to get underway. Scotland get us underway, attacking the goal to our right. And what an atmosphere! Scotland get us underway, attacking the goal to our left, rather. And what an atmosphere inside Wembley! Almost full to capacity, and really, hopefully, England and Scotland will put up a really good contest here today. And Snodgrass trying an early shot there, charged down. Kyle Walker getting in the way, and Mr. Brick of Germany has given a free kick to England. It's a great atmosphere. The Scottish fans, you know that they'll make a noise. Here come Scotland now. Cross got a deflection. Brown and Mahoney were coming in. Brown giving it away. Now Welbeck can take it up for England. And the Scottish skipper Brown there really running the fight. Miller waiting in the middle. Jagielka just stealing that one away. Wiltshire now to Welbeck. Good football this from everybody, and Welbeck has been allowed to run about 50 yards with the ball. Now Walcott. Good challenge. Stephen Whittaker, the former Hibernian and Rangers player, now plying his trade with Chris Hughton at Carrow Road. Walcott. Cahill. Wiltshire. And here comes Welbeck. Here's Leighton Baines, early crossing there towards Wayne Rooney. An opportunity there for England. Rooney wants a corner, not going to get it. Good running on the left hand side by Leighton Baines. And amongst all of that, good opening start here from England, with 4 World Cup qualifiers to come in the next 2 or 3 months. It's going to be, this fixture is important than ever. They need a victory from it. The Scotland have been much the settled side so far. Ball forward towards Kenny Miller. Kenny Milligan on the end of this. Kenny Miller for Scotland. He'll take the corner every day of the week, Kenny Miller. Experienced campaigner, so too is Gordon Strachan. Great atmosphere then. Brown, Hanley, Snodgrass all forward here. Well, they're all making their way forward. They started their runs on the edge of the penalty area. Welbeck with the corner away. It'll come here for Morrison, and it's in! It went through Joe Hart, and Scotland have the lead. 11 minutes gone, and James Morrison of West Bromwich Albion has fired the Scots ahead. Well, Joe Hart there will have to take some of the blame. Gordon Strachan shows no emotion, but you can bet your bottom dollar that Arnali are celebrating like mad. James Morrison. England didn't clear their lines properly. Welbeck and Walcott only got it half away. Morrison had the shot. It was savable surely for Joe Hart. It went for a Forrester players, but really a goalkeeper of Joe Hart's calibre should really be doing a lot better than that. It should have been saved. But the Scots don't care. They lead, and on the balance of play, deservedly lead. England 0, Scotland 1. What a start for the Scots. And here they come again now with Maloney. Scotland playing with a great deal of confidence. And England looking sloppy here at the moment. Here's Morrison, who is a real hero in a lot of Scottish eyes at the moment. No foul. Gerrard got the ball. According to the German referee, here's Morrison now pinching it back. Will he have another shot from here? Morrison! Into Rose head that time. But England are on the rack. Let's make no mistake about this. As we see the challenge by Gerrard on Snodgrass, it was a fair challenge. Now, Jagielka for England. Walker. And here's Walcott. Walcott's cross. Rooney's there, Cleverley's there, Cleverley again. McGregor's there. Yeah, 2 bites of the cherry there, Tom Cleverley. Lovely interplay between him and Phil Walcott. The low cross there wasn't dealt with properly there by the Scots. And Hanley and Hutton, I think it may have been in there, or Russell Martin, I think it may have been. To make it's an inexperienced centre-half pairing. Hanley has hurt himself in the process. He's off the field now getting treatment. Hanley is hurt. It was Russell Martin that made the block. Roy Hodgson, a concerned look on his face. McGregor with the kick towards Kenny Miller. England have it with Baines. Well, I thought the Charity Shield actually every day was a cracker. This is even more of a cracker here. It might be an international friendly, but there's a lot more than just a friendly match at stake here as Cleverley feeds Walcott now. Can he finish this time? Twists and turns and equalises! Phil Walcott, 1-1. England back in business. 29 minutes gone. Alan McGregor beaten. And England come alive. If Scotland certainly dominated the first quarter of this encounter, England have certainly snuck back in it in the last 5 or 10 minutes or so. No offside, cleverly playing a lovely ball forward, splitting the Scottish defence. Walcott twists. Whittaker one way or the other and slides it past McGregor at the near post. Nothing that Alan McGregor could do about it. And England draw level. And this game has got a real feel to it now. It's got the hallmarks now of a real classic. Steven Gerrard for England. Jagielka invited to canter forward. Baines. Cuts back in field to Wiltshire. Gerrard is poised there about 35 yards out. I thought he might have had a shot from there. Instead he's fed Walcott. Well cross in. And cleverly just sort of scuffed it. Allowed McGregor to get back on the line and grab the ball. England starting to get on top a bit. It's been an even Stevens first half anyway as far as chances and possession have been concerned, but he'll be the far happier at the moment. Perhaps a little unfortunate still to be level at 1-1, despite the start they've made. It's only his 5th game in charge of Scotland. He vows to put the pride back into Scottish football. He certainly picked a good squad to do. I mean, it's highly unlikely that the Scots will qualify for Brazil next year, but they've got England here on the rack. But here, wait a moment, here's a chance. Hanley's header back was knocked away by Hutton. But here's Jack Wiltshire now, charging forward. Rooney has possession, it's Welbeck. Back to Wayne Rooney. Just wide. It's better for England. They've looked a lot livelier since the equaliser. Good 1-2 between the two Manchester United colleagues, Welbeck and Rooney. and Rooney's shot just clashing an inch or two wide of McGregor's far post. McGregor, to be fair, had it covered. They're having a party out there, the Tartan Army. Must be at least 15,000-20,000 of them here tonight. Wiltshire. Good ball now. Can he get Welbeck in behind Hutton? Hutton's made it and did well. And Morrison, lovely dummy, but Jagielka there. Now Steven Gerrard. Jack Wiltshire. Lovely ball. Walcott. Ball back to Gerrard. Gerrard lifting it in. Rooney's offside. It won't count. Wayne Rooney offside. But you have to give Steven Gerrard a little bit of the credit there. Playing the ball in. And Rooney just, well, he looked onside to me. Welbeck did look offside, even though he must have given it against Welbeck, although I have to say he wasn't really interfering with play too much. I've got to say that. He'll be a little bit happier. He took charge of the under-21s last night. They won 6-0 against the Scottish counterparts. Going the same way tonight. They certainly don't go into the form books at the moment. Cleverly back to Gerrard. Wiltshire. Left it in there, but it's too close to the goalkeeper. Well, it's been a good first half. Had a good open feel to it. We're into the latter stages of it now as McGregor kicks on. But no yellow card so far in the game. Referee just checking his watch. Here's Walker. And Felix Brick, the referee of Germany, says that's enough for now, for another 15 minutes, because it's the half-time whistle, and there's the man in your picture, James Morrison, putting the Scots in front after 11 minutes. The lead lasted around 20 minutes when Theo Walcott levelled the count for England. It's been an even first half. Certainly the first half of it was dominated by the Scots, certainly the second half by England, and at half-time, England won, Scotland won.